Yes, and this week you're lucky to have Adam Popowitz with us. And Adam, thanks so much for coming talk to us in our podcast.
Happy to join.
Thank you. And can you tell to our public, our audience, how it's going to be your webinar on February 19th?
Yeah, I mean, it's geared towards independent musicians who are planning or are currently making new music, and I want to give them a better understanding on how their music is received and how it works within like Spotify and other big streaming platforms. There's probably elements about their music that they probably weren't aware of. How the algorithm, how they consider their music, like what other artists their music is connected to, how Spotify, how they interpret the sonics, meaning the tempo, instrumentation, the arrangement, all of that is considered. And so it is helpful if part of an artist's goal is to use streaming to build their career, then they should understand really how streaming works. And maybe it may guide them better making decisions as they finish the production and then they move into the marketing phase of the recording. And then the what?
And you're in Vancouver right now or no?
I am in the Metro Vancouver. I am presently in my studio, which is on Burnaby Mountain near Simon Fraser University. So like 20 minutes from downtown.
Oh, nice. I'm just asking because everyone we have been talking, most of people are in different time zones. And I think that's something that's really happening a lot since all those things start to happen. For you, what is the importance of this happening right now? That everyone is connected, even though we are not able to meet in person. For you, how important is that, being able to connect to an entire different audience throughout the world?
Yeah, it's really an interesting time. I feel that the connectivity of everybody, well, specifically in the music industry, I think this time has allowed people to communicate more efficiently. It's broken down a lot of the mysteries because typically in the record label industry, we would have phone calls with team members all over the world every day. And they were efficient, but I think now that people are talking more in Zoom calls, and there's more ability to interact visually with body language, I think it's made things easier in a way to, if you're trying to, everyone's trying to be creative and discuss ideas, maybe I think putting a face to someone's voice is very important. And I guess at the same time, it has been very curious on if people have to be comfortable being less private, being welcoming into their own world. So I think maybe it's just enable people just to really look at how they're comfortable communicating with people. And the people I think that are most comfortable communicating are probably thriving right now. And if you're not comfortable communicating, maybe you're struggling. So yeah, there's a lot of people struggling right now in communication, but overall, I think it's been a positive thing for communicating with people all over the world.
And I think also people are doing more production with audio during this time, because I mean, if now you have more mobility, you can do stuff from home. Like you say, you're in your studio right now. Do you think people could enjoy it this time? Like enjoy this time better for product more for audio? Yeah,
I mean, it's. I think here in Canada, the government's been very, very, very helpful in encouraging artists and providing financial benefit to artists to create. Specifically in BC, there's been lots of funding bodies trying to keep artists moving. And I personally know lots of artists that have been amazingly creative during the last 12 months. Yeah, so it's been a great time. And then digitally speaking, yes, I mean, your laptop is a recording studio. And it's almost too easy to make new music. So it's the question of making art and how to market that art, I think, is becoming more and more. There's more and more conversations happening about music because there is a lot of music, and so I really think so it's fantastic people are being creative, but they should also be mindful that it's super competitive out there. So it's equally important they have a better understanding of how to get people to be aware of their music.
Yeah, just there's a lot of different platforms right now, but so your webinar is also gonna aims to help the people to be more focused on this kind of different platforms.
Yeah, I mean, so basically streaming platforms, I want people to think of them as record stores, because they really are. When the world moved away from people buying CDs many years ago, and the world of the internet made it easier for people to enjoy their music. As everyone knows, it's pretty much, the mom and pop, CD stores are all gone, and the big stores are all gone. And so what replaced them were streaming platforms. So think of them as stores. And how do I get my music into that store? And how do I get people to find the music in the store? Because most music is invisible because you can't find it. So there's a lot of tools and different ways of thinking about, marketing your music to help people find your music. So I want through this webinar to give them a better understanding of different marketing tools through press, through social media, their branding, through video content. There's so many things that they should consider. Otherwise, their music will continue to be invisible, because you can't really make money if only your friends and cousins and your mom and dad are listening to it.
Yeah, that's true. And you think the social media or something else would be one of the tools that people to spread their message, or?
Well, social media is the number one tool that the world uses. So people have to be smart, and there's a lot of mistakes that people make, and a lot of different best practices that artists aren't aware of. But they can't be afraid of social media. And I will talk about TikTok. I will talk about Instagram. I will talk about Facebook. I will talk about YouTube. Those are the social media platforms and how they interact with Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Google Play, Deezer, Pandora. These are all the stores. And if you want to be successful, you have to be really smart about your social media. And
how would you what else would you tell us to people to join us? Can you just tell to our audience to join you on the Tuesday? Can you make that invitation for our audience right now?
Yes, please. So February the 9th, I believe all the information is probably below us in this meeting.
Put it.
Yes, so I encourage you all to, if you have any question, if you are thinking about music and how your music is, how it best serves and how you can learn from professionals about releasing music, I encourage you to click on the link and register. It'd be very powerful. And I believe after this workshop, there's opportunities for people to have follow-up questions for me through subsequent follow-up meetings.
And it would be okay if they add you, start to follow you on social media as well, or if you have a YouTube channel or something they could check your work?
Yeah, well, the answer is yes and no, because I work for a record company. There is, I do have, my job is to work with artists that are signed to the record label. So I have to be careful. But yes, and so my personal social media, because I am also an artist, so yes, the answer is yes, but I'm not super active as an individual, because I'm very active through the record label. So yes, the answer is yes, but I'm not an entrepreneur, whereas I'm a for-hire music, publicist, because I work for a record company. But yes, if the question is if I can keep helping people and answering questions, yes, I love helping artists discover answers and to help them and to encourage them think about different ways to make their music heard. So I will help them any way I can.
No, that's great. Sorry, I was just asking if we have like a YouTube channel or
I do. Yeah,
Instagram page?
personally, I have Facebook and I have Instagram, and my personal band. I am in a band called Pacifika.
Oh,
And,
nice.
we have a YouTube channel. Yes, we have Instagram. Yes, we have Facebook.
Oh wow, Pacifika then. Okay, so I apologize for that. I definitely gonna check it. I invite everyone
Our
to
singer
check
is
it.
we sing. Our singer is Silvana is from Peru, and we've played at Carnaval do Sol, sponsored by Latincouver.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Connection. That is
Yeah.
my other. That's my secret life, being a musician.
That's nice. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, everyone, me for sure. I'm gonna definitely check Pacifika right now, and I invite everyone to check
Oh, it's with a
as
K.
well. With a K, Pacifika,
K, yes.
with a K. How many integrants is in your band?
Pardon me.
How many integrants?
How many musicians?
Yes, musicians. Sorry,
Three.
3. Oh, nice. Because you say that the one is from Peru, right? That's why.
Yeah. So I am Canadian. Savannah is from Peru, and Toby is from Barbados.
Oh, nice.
And yes, we have enough fans that people know in Vancouver, and we have we're working on our 5th album right now.
Oh wow, that's great. Sorry, I'm brand new in Vancouver, so.
Oh, welcome.
But thank you so much, and I definitely gonna check it. Then thank you so much, and I invite everyone to do it. But
Fantastic.
thank you, and yeah, usually like something you like to add.
No, I've probably said more than enough.
No, you said.
And I will. Yeah, if you join us at the workshop, I will go into more detail on everything I've talked about.
Absolutely, I'm definitely joining on Tuesday, and it's for free, right?
I believe so. Yes,
Yeah, I'm just saying so the people are more aware of it.
Yes, it's free.
So-
Musicians, you will be dumb if you don't come, because it's only an hour of your time, and you will learn amazing mysteries of music.
Yeah, I'm just mentioning it so people know this for sure. There's like no excuses at all
I
to
know.
just don't subscribe,
It's
right?
amazing what Latincouver is doing for musicians, that providing this opportunity at no cost.
Thank you so much, Adam. I'm really happy to talk to you. I really appreciate you took your time.
My pleasure.
I know you really have a busy schedule, so I really appreciate you had the time to talk to us.
No problem at all.
Thank you,
You're
and
welcome.
hope to see you in the podcast.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.